Howdy folks, I hope you are all extremely well tonight. Yeah, I just wanted to restring my one of my guitars, and I know what you think. You think who would watch a guitar restringing video? And basically I think maybe nobody, but I thought when everybody makes a video about restringing their guitar, so why shouldn't I also do it? So here we are. The little bit special thing about this will be the guitar is now tuned to drop C, and I want to set it up in drop C again, but I want to change the string gauge. So this is a set of NYXL 11 to 56s, and what I have here is a set of Elixir 12 to 52. So a bit less thick on the low end, but a little bit thicker on the high end. Hopefully this will not become a video where I have to set up the complete intonation of the guitar, but we will see how stable the neck really is and how the guitar behaves and all that. So if you are someone who doesn't like guitar restringing videos, I guess, or just listen to this guy just blabber and chat, then maybe go to the next video. If not, welcome. So this is basically the guitar I'm planning to restring. This is my NAMM 2019 build that I put in directly at Kiesel at the booth. And I got it, I think, in, I'm not really sure, March or April of 2019 then. So it's basically their solo model with a swamp ash body. It's chambered. It has a one-piece black limba neck. It has the raw tone finish. So this is antique ash treatment with a thin black burst around it and a raw tone finish, so you can really see the pores of the wood. Yeah, that's basically it. There's nothing special to it. This is a Thorium bridge pickup. This is a Lithium neck pickup with the black metal covers. And let's see what happens yeah, when I try to set this guitar up with a different set of strings. Best would be that nothing happens, but we will see. So just let's get it on. This might also be a video for people with locking tuners, because or for first-time users of locking tuners, because I've seen people doing ridiculous things when using locking tuners. They wind the string 10 times around the post and whatnot, and this is exactly what you don't have to do when you have locking tuners, because that's the whole purpose of them. They lock the string, so I feel that the tuning stability is a bit better. But you mainly don't have all the hassle and hustle, don't have the, I'm German, sorry, you don't have the problem with yeah, just wrapping the string several times around the mechanics here, and this takes hours actually, or can take forever. So where's my cleaning stuff? I thought I have it. No, this is just fret dressing stuff. Where is my cleaning solution? So this is yeah, this and this. So just give it a wipe in general. I didn't play this guitar too often, though this guitar sounds absolutely killer. So the Thorium pickup with my Randall Diablo together with an overdrive, it sounds absolutely insane. Very heavy, of course, throaty, yeah, perfect for modern metal, I would say. So yeah, as I said, throaty, rich in mids, but not the mids that make it sound somehow honky or whatever. It just sounds amazing. So yeah, and believe it or not, this was still the first set of strings on this guitar. Shame on me, it was 1.5 years ago, but it was still the first set. But that's no problem, because when the NYXL strings really last long. So I have a little issue here with this knob. He's slightly loose. I hope I have the right. Of course not. The right key for this, the right tool. Oh damn. many. Nope. This maybe. Yep, that's the right one. All the tools come with every Kiesel guitar, if you buy one. If you don't immediately find them, then just look into the pouch of the soft case, for example. Nah. That's better. Perfect. So, okay. Where did I hear? The fretboard is not too bad, because here in my studio I have quite mint conditions through the year, so there's not much maintenance needed in general, but every now and then I really like to rehydrate the fretboard. And I love this fretboard especially because it's really black. You know, when you build a Kiesel, you can choose the option ebony, less color variation, and this is the less color variation option. So the board is really black, and damn, that looks nice. That really looks nice. Yeah. While we are cleaning the guitar, I listened to the last podcast from my friend Ro from Eye With The Sky. Highly recommended. Please follow him, or even better, become a Patreon, so you can get access to all this nice little podcasts that he does. He was talking for more than 2 hours with Michael Harron from Harron Custom Guitars in Melbourne. So basically a guitar tech, repairman, guitar, I don't know, fixer that has clients, really well-named clients, and he also has like a fretboard cleaner, body cleaner, body butter, whatever the name is. And I really want to try out his products. So right now I'm using everything, or most of the stuff, from Music Nomad, but I think I will give the Harron Custom Guitars products a try, and let's see how they hold up to what I'm used to. Okay, so much for the fretboard. Let's close this again. So the question is, I've never cleaned a raw tone finish, but the good thing is there's almost nothing to clean. Just, oh damn, this piece of cloth here is really dirty already. It's just here just a little greasy area. Let's see, is there anything written on this? Blah blah blah, dear musician, blah blah blah. You know what? We will just try it. This is the legendary Dunlop Formula 65. Just I'm using this usually on my gloss guitars. Let's see what it does with the raw tone guitar. I don't think it does too much. That's good. I have no idea if I'm supposed to use this cleaning stuff on this kind of finish. Nothing happens. So, Maybe I can make the pickups shine again. Okay, so I think we're done. Time for a restring. Just put this cleaning stuff away. Where are the strings? Here. Anything else? No, this was fine. Just wanted to see if the screws here are... Okay. Okay, better. So now, let's see. What is it? 12, 16, 4. So 42, 52. And what is the third one? Or the fourth one? 32. 42, 52. That's that's easy. So just start with the first one. Damn. Do you also hate the E string so much? The high E string? It's such a hair thin bastard. I don't like it. Okay, so I don't have a real setup table or anything, so I just use here my studio table. So next one. The thing is, I have a second guitar set up in drop C that has the same set of strings already on, but this is a multi-scale guitar, and for my multi-scale guitar it's absolutely perfect, really perfect. Can we set this up like this without it falling? I don't think, maybe, just be careful. So 24. So the G string is already a wound one. Wound? I think it's wound, isn't it? No idea. 32. This is the other one, by the way. The other guitar that's tuned to drop C. It's a multi-scale 25 to 25.5 to 26.5 inch. So the fan is not too big, but I mean it's a 6-string, so why would you need an aggressive fan on that? Makes no sense anyway. Hopefully, oops, all goes well. 52, no, yeah, that's definitely a little bit thinner than the previous one that I used, the 56. Okay, so now. Okay. Actually, we don't need all these tools here. Just clean it up a little. Okay, so here we are. So, at least align, or I at least align the tuning heads with the direction of the string, makes it easier. So. And the last one, and this was a quite fast restringing, I guess. So, come on. I thought it was the wrong direction, but I gotcha. Okay. So much for this. Okay, so now we have everything still working. Everything here. I would need my tuner. Maybe I just take this one. So I just left out the whole tuning part. Or to be honest, this fucking camera stopped working. So basically, I've tuned the guitar. I've bent the strings. I think 3 times, which wasn't really necessary, because I have to say this guitar is very, very stable. So usually when you put new strings on a guitar, and this is something beginners sometimes get wrong. They think if you restring a guitar and you tune it, it will stay in tune. I also had to learn this. No, you have to basically pre-bend the guitar strings and tune it again and again. And I did this now 2 or 3 times, I think, but the guitar is very, very stable. And as I can say now, the action is still as good as before. There's no neck warp or anything, so it really, really looks nice. Really, really nice. And what I have to say is the intonation is also really on the spot still. So basically what you do is you play the natural harmonic on the 12th fret, listen to the note, and then you press the 12th fret, and it should be the exact same note. If it's sharp or if it's flat, you have to readjust the saddle here, so a bit more to the front or a bit more to the back if it's sharp. But I'm really happy with it. So this video is basically also a testament or testimony, I'm not sure English, for the stability of Kiesel guitars actually, because this neck didn't move in any direction. My theory is that the string pull is maybe more or less the same, because we have slightly lower gauge strings on the low end, but slightly higher gauge strings on the high end, and maybe this somehow compensates. But as always, there's 2 carbon fiber rods in the neck, so this makes it really, really stable. And just give it a last tuning check. Yeah, that's good. So this is the fret wrap is missing. Yeah, it's the harmonics up here on the head. So yeah, what I now can do is I can obviously cut the excessive strings here. So what I should have done, but I forgot, is usually I do with the very first string, I give it a I think at least one wrap around the tuning head before I close the locking tuner, just in case it wants to move. But hopefully I'm lucky and it doesn't slip out of the tuner. So yeah, just check the locks. All good. Okay, so this was basically me restringing a guitar. And yeah, it's a really good guitar, and it's really good strings. So I use elixirs. I mean, Kiesel come with elixirs, and I tried the NYXL strings once. I have to say they last forever. That's true, or at least very long. I like their sound. They are very, they have a very good attack, if this makes sense, and are very clear. But what I don't like is the feel. Other people will say they feel amazing, but the problem is maybe if you start with elixirs on all your guitars and you're used to this coating and your fingers glide like butter over the neck, it feels very weird when you then have strings where it almost feels like if your fingers are stuck while moving on the neck. So yeah, I went back to elixirs, and as elixir doesn't have a set of 1156s right now, I went with the, I threw it away with the 12 to 52 sets. I think it's just called heavy, and I thought this is appropriate, especially for this guitar, because this is my rhythm metal beast. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video or just were interested in listening to a guy chatting and blabbering for 20 minutes, then maybe leave me a like, maybe even subscribe. I would be really thankful for this. You can also find me on Instagram if you're looking for Eon's Pass. Yeah, and you find finally my music on all major streaming services. Yeah, Apple Music, Google Music, iTunes, Spotify, whatever. And also on Bandcamp, and usually I put my stuff first up on Bandcamp. So if you are looking for the newest stuff, then maybe check Bandcamp first. Yeah, and that's it. So I wish you a very rad evening. Take care.